Hi, Steve Ward here with Mercedes-Benz of Lindon. I'm sitting next to a very nice car. This is a certified pre-owned CLS63. This is the AMG version for 2014. We received all-wheel drive, and this is the S series, so we're going to pick up a little bit extra horsepower and a little bit more 0 to 60 time. The 0 to 60 time is under 4 seconds, approximately 3.6, 3.7 seconds. 0 to 62 actually is how they had rated it. This is the S series, so we get a little bit more horsepower up from the non-S version, and of course the 4MATIC now part of the setup here, which is really nice. It was very anticipated when it came out. So fairly new car. We've got pretty low miles on the car. It's in great shape. Beautiful palladium silver color. This is absolutely one of my very favorite cars that Mercedes produces. I think that the lines are just chiseled and just fantastic, avant-garde in every way. And if you look at all of our new models that have come out over the last few years, it's followed this same DNA drop line. That's what Mercedes-Benz is calling this line right here that comes from the front lens. It comes back here and it drops down. Now when we look at the profile from a distance out here, you can see it looks like an airplane wing, an airfoil. And between the aggressive front end and the lens there with that drop line and then that muscular hip in the back, it looks like this car is ready to prance, just ready to go, and it's not even moving. Got a beautiful AMG wheel here with massive rotors and cross-drilled ventilated rotors there. Now the AMGs are very special cars because we've got the one-man, one-engine setup, meaning that one technician takes all of the components, he assembles the engine, and he takes it through the process of component to testing, builds this, puts this engine together at very close tolerances, very specific tolerances. I'm going to pull it out so we can get a closer look at the other side as well. Another really neat feature that this car, very first car to have 100% LED lighting. Of course, even the projection elements up here are LEDs. Of course, LEDs are more efficient and they give off a very natural light. There's a nice shot of that palladium silver. Again, one of my favorite colors. We've got the keyless entry here. Of course, we'll have keyless start. Some beautiful black ash wood there. Of course, this is real wood. Nice leather accents there with the top stitch. Now, the CLS is considered a coupe, so I know that's strange to say coupe and it's got 4 doors, but it makes it easier to get in and out of. But the way the car is still set up here, it's got 4 seats, seating for 4. Sunroof up top here. Another neat little feature right here is these little doors open up and we can put in our ski rack or whatever we want to put up top there. We've got blind spot assist. You can see that here in the mirror. That's radar based system. It's going to warn you if somebody's in your blind spot. And I can see we've got little edges here with clear bra on it. I'm not 100% sure, but it may be clear bra all the way up top here, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure it has clear bra on the front, but I knew that the edges here do have clear bra. There's the certification sticker. There's a shot of the VIN. Again, we've got nice leather seating here. Heavily bolstered. We've got controls here to adjust the bolsters, the lumbar, etc. Right down here we've got a handy little case. You can put your sunglasses, etc. in there. Now when you get in this vehicle, it just fits like a glove. There's our mileage. 28,464. Oh yeah, just comes right to life there. Feel the muscular exhaust note there. Note the IWC clock up top here. Gives it a nice elegant touch. Again, a nice shot of that beautiful woodwork. Here's some of the specifications on the vehicle. You notice that on the S Series I get 577 horsepower, 590 pound-feet of torque. It's a 7-speed transmission. We've got sensors up here. These are the feedback indicators for the sensors in the bumper. If I look up in the rear view mirror, there'll be one right behind that, or right behind the light there. So when you're backing up, you can see that one. I want to turn this way so you can see this side in the sun a little bit better. And here we've got navigation. We've got shortcut buttons here to operate the command system. We also have this knob right here. Mercedes-Benz does not do a touch screen. Now some of these settings right here, you got different settings for the AMG. You got Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, and manual shifting. Right here we can program these to jump into our predetermined settings. We can adjust the system, the suspension here, and then here we can turn off the traction control and give you a little bit more slippage in the corners if that's what you decide to do. Up here we got the Harman Kardon stereo system badge there on one of those speakers. As I switch over here to radio, you'll have different options as far as Bluetooth streaming and etc. for your phone and those kinds of things. Nice suede, the headliner as well suede here on the steering wheel. It's nice and squared off. It's got a nice ergonomic feel to it. Beautiful car. I invite you down to take it for a ride. We're located at exit 273 in Lindon. Inside here you see we've got folding rear seats. Another thing that's amazing is look, you've got a lot of room in this car. The other thing is we've got this nice comfort box here. This can be easily removed here, but you can put some golf shoes in there, etc., and we can adjust the depth and then slide that back in. Of course, that can be removed in just a few seconds. And here we, as promised, I want to show you the exterior on this side out here in the sun. That's Steve Ward with Mercedes-Benz of Lindon.